I'm Joel Cornett. I'm Joel's father. You expect so much from the firstborn. And he used to ask me that all the time. And why are you so hard on me? And I said, the reason I'm hard on you is you're setting the tone and the baseline for your other two brothers. And I think they would tell you he was good at that and he succeeded at that.
In terming the relationship with my brother, saying we're competitive younger brothers who had those sibling rivalries, he didn't necessarily become a role model. I think he was always a role model. And I think it was something that he quietly embraced and never showed to me that he knew that he was leading quietly and I followed his every lead. But he had this just air about him that he felt like he was guiding me.
He always looked out for me when I was younger. I was the smallest. I was kind of the one trailing in the pack. He was everything to me, and it's just hard not being able to text him, to call him. And, sorry. I miss him a lot.
The last time I saw Joel, I was fortunate. It was at my youngest son's bachelor party, Jonathan's bachelor party in Chicago. Joel pulled me over and said, Dad, before you go, let's get a picture. And that was my last picture with him. And I cherish that picture today.
I remember, giving him a hug, saying, I'll see you maybe tomorrow, we'll catch dinner or something like that. And that was the last time I saw him. It's as simple as, I'll see you the next day, and it doesn't happen. And I think that's the realization of, it can happen to anybody.
Everybody at 35 thinks you're gonna live forever. And unfortunately, didn't end that way.
I just have his picture at my bedside. I have a picture on the refrigerator, and sometimes you just look at it and you can't believe it. I think that's the hardest part, is knowing you never get to see him again. It makes cherishing that last moment so much more important.
Although we didn't talk a lot on the phone, because of the business that he was in, I followed his tweets every day. I followed his tweets, I followed his Facebook page, and it felt I was with him every day. And I still look at those today. There's a phrase that some of you all know that Joel used when he played at Butler. We're still here. And clearly he still is.
The way he said it was just so perfect. It was an underdog situation. It was, sometimes in life you may have everything stacked against you.
The genesis of it was him playing basketball at Butler. People didn't believe they belonged in the tournament. So my brother's team goes out there, wins their first round game, wins their next round game. My brother never wanted to shy away from a soundbite, came right out and said, nobody gave us a chance, nobody thought we belonged here, and we're still here. And when I think about that, it chokes me up, because that's who my brother was. Every 42 seconds, somebody falls victim to a bad heart. And I think if my brother can be that force that says, hey, I may not be here on earth, but you're gonna hear me. And he said to me, get to a cardiologist, get your heart checked. And he's gonna add years to my life. And I hope those listening out there today add years to their own by going to get checked.
If there's anything that causes many a sleepless night for me, is he had all the symptoms of a heart attack. Shortness of breath, the sweats, the nausea, but still refused to do anything about it. And I still, every night, wonder, would he still be alive if he had listened to his body and gone to the hospital?
Heart disease really doesn't discriminate. My brother was an elite athlete. I think a lot of people just say it would never happen to me, or it never happened to a family member of mine. It's something that needs to be taken serious and everybody needs to think about.
I think his best friend said it best. He said, it's amazing that Joel had such a big heart, and it was the heart that killed him.
Please give a warm Hinkle Fieldhouse welcome to Joel and Christy Cornett, parents of Butler legend Joel Cornett.
On paper, people think we're nothing. We can't match up with anybody. we shouldn't be here because nobody talked about it, nobody cared, nobody gave us a shot. And if this game wasn't on TV, nobody said a word about us, it'd still be the same excitement and the same feeling because we're still playing for a national championship and we are still here.
Great, terrific game. Congrats on the big win, and best of luck as you head into the rest of the season.
Don't always compare yourself to the guy in front. Work yourself hard.